Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
And you're still here with us, Youth Beats, on Radio Cardiff 9.7 FM with me, Mr. Connor G.
And me, Lucy.
And me, C. We've got our acts in right now. Harry, Matt and Mark, say hi.
Hello everybody.
Right, guys, to make it fun, tell us one interesting fact about you all.
Interesting.
Me and Max are actually part Italian. Is that interesting?
Part Italian?
Yeah, we
Can you
are.
speak
I'm Polish.
Italian?
I can't speak Italian, but I can speak Polish.
Ooh, give us a go. Go on.
Reaction masz się bie.
Oh my
What does that
god.
mean?
What does that mean?
It says, how are you? Hope you're okay.
Can you say, I love you?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't learned that yet. I know how to say what's your number, but that's probably about it.
Well, maybe in the break you should go and learn it, and
Yeah.
then say it
I
to
will,
me.
I will.
in moment. I'll be good.
Any questions then, or? Right,
What?
I'll give you one question, right, guys?
Okay.
How did you all get together?
Well, basically, we met Matt when we were really young. It was probably like 7 years ago. And Matt was doing a singing competition that my mum was actually running. And since then, we just got to know him really well. And then we started a band, really.
It's quite good.
And how long have you been with each other?
Me and Harry are brothers, so that's a long time. And the band together has actually been together for about 4 years, but we've actually known Matt for about 7 years.
So it's basically like a lot of brother love then.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
So wait there, is this being rude or how old are you all?
Max, I'm 19, and Matthew's 16, and my brother Harry's 17.
So it's like you're the oldest then, you're like the father figure.
Yes, I am, but like they have to look after me, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so that single Time of Our Lives, it was filmed in Ibiza, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
So how was it, like, filming it in Ibiza? Did you go partying or anything?
It was really cool. I mean, me and Harry are still under 18, so we didn't go too crazy.
Okay.
Went a little bit crazy
Yeah.
though. Just
But,
a little bit.
we were out there for about 5 days. The first 2 days we spent shooting the video, and then luckily, like the only 3 days we have off all year, we spent in Ibiza. So we just had a really good time, just chilled out in the villa, swam in the pool all day. It was really cool.
Did you
Sounds
guys go
amazing.
partying then?
Well, we had our own little
enough when
party.
we did the video.
Yeah. We had our own little party because our label put us in a really nice villa, so
Yeah.
we just kind of chilled out there. It was really nice.
And there was a nice swimming pool in the back garden as well. But unfortunately, you had to limit it to a time where you wanted to go in there, because if it was quite late, there'd just be about 1 billion flies in there, because there's lights in the pool, so they'd just fly in.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you meet any girls?
The girls in the video, they're very nice.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I haven't seen the video, so I have to see the video.
Ah, yeah.
I've seen the video, and I can tell you
Me
the
and
girls.
C watched it.
Are very
earlier
nice.
than me. It was
you.
really good.
I was
Thank
out
you.
there, sorry guys. Right.
But who influenced you to do your music?
Good question. We have kind of the typical influences, obviously, of like Michael Jackson. I think everyone's influenced by him. Who else would you like?
I think we all like, because as a boy band, we all like the generic boy bands of, the Backstreet Boys, the New Kids on the Block, the Westlives of back in the day. But yeah, we literally anyone. We've got such a diverse sort of taste in music. It's quite hard to pick one person we're influenced by.
Diverse, big word though.
You guys were on Britain's Got Talent, weren't you?
Yeah.
We were 3 years ago, 2010. It's nearly 4 years now. Wow, it's a long time ago.
I remember watching you. I remember.
Do you remember those little suits?
Yeah.
Do you remember
and-
my scarf?
Yeah.
It was so cute. I remember. As soon as we were researching and we seen the name, I was like, oh my god, I know these people. You were amazing.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Guys, we have a little bit of a request from Nikki. Do any of you speak Welsh?
No, but
No.
do you speak Welsh? You can teach us a word or something. Does anyone speak Welsh?
Oh, our producer Natiba does.
Oh, she
Yeah.
speaks
Wait there,
right.
she's running in
Come on,
here now.
Ollie.
She's running in.
You know that really long town name?
Train
I
station.
spent like an hour learning that word. And
I
still
did in
can't
like
do
year
it.
7, but then I just forgot it.
I remember.
Such a tough
I
word.
learned it, but then I forgot it. So.
Right, Natia's going to teach us some Welsh, I think.
Okay, what do you want to say?
How do we say I love you in Welsh?
Rudween Carity.
What the?
Say what? Say that again. Say that again.
Rudween Carity.
Rudderweed Carry Tea.
Ah,
Is that
that's
right?
right.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
that's right.
Hey, hey. I like that.
Wow.
Is that
that
a
sounded
guy-
like I like carrots.
You would say carrots, wouldn't you?
I would.
Shocking.
Trying to speak Welsh to a Welsh girl. She goes, "You like carrots?" I was like, "No, I didn't mean that."
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Like, how many tours have you guys been on?
Well, we've kind of been on one big long one since the beginning of January when we supported Little Mix on their tour at the beginning of this year. So from January to February we did that, and we also did a school tour whilst we were doing that. And then we were kind of off touring for a little bit whilst we were in the studio and recording the video and all that stuff. And then we've come back on tour, and then we've been going for about 3 months now on this single. So it's kind of one big one, but. And obviously we did the Britain's Got Talent tour as well, which is the big arena tour. So, what would you say? Maybe 3? This is our third?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our third main tour that we've
Yeah,
done,
yeah.
so-
We don't have a 3 days till February, and then our actual own tour starts in February as well.
Fair enough.
That sounds good.
Very busy.
Hard work, hard
Really
work.
good.
Yeah, especially for like people at your age.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's good
Oh,
though. It's
packed
what we
in.
signed up for. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
But at
So-
least you're doing something you love doing. and
Exactly,
Yeah, definitely.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
All
the
work,
good thing
no
with that
play
one.
makes Reconnected dull boys.
But, it's,
But happy.
but our work is play. So it's our work is playing. That's why we
So
love it.
Yeah.
have you got like any? Do you want to do anything else other than music? Like, are any of you going to college or university or?
Well, unfortunately, we obviously because since we got signed, we kind of just been kind of whisked away on the road and in the studio, so we don't really have the time essentially to actually do college and
I've
things
done
like that.
years in college. I've done a few years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Essentially, this is what we want to do as a career. So this is what we spend all our time on to make sure it works.
Yeah.
That's cool because you've worked with like Gary Barlow, Jay Sean, Jay
Well, yeah,
Les, haven't you?
the guy who written our first lot of songs was Tim Woodcock, who is like the Gary Barlow's like right hand man sort of thing, and yeah, it's really good to have worked with such big people already. So I mean, the guy that's just done our most recent single is the one that just did the he did the latest #1 for the Saturdays in Sean Paul. So
Oh,
it's
right.
great to be working with him as well.
Very cool.
Right. Does anyone like JLS or Little Mix influence you guys in any sort of way?
Well, the thing is, we toured with Little Mix for about a month and a half, so we really got to know them really well, and they were really, really nice girls. And, you know, they've had really, really great success, so obviously we look up to them in that sense, that we'd love to have that sort of
they're
success.
great girls. I've always said JLS are the nicest people we have ever met as well. They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they were lovely.
Loads of texts, so we're going to try and get through all of you shortly, but we're going to have a live performance from these guys now. So Harry is on the guitar.
I am.
So
I'm
I
the
think-
blonde one.
Yeah, the blonde one. If you can all see on live stream at radiocardiff.org, watch them all on live stream. And to answer to one of those questions, yes, they are all single. So yes. Go ahead, guys.
Okay, this is our new single, well, acoustic version. So this is Time of Our Lives. Hope you like it. She's off the wall. This chick is it, she's got it all. She's got a job, but she works harder on the floor. I could watch you forever, but we've only got one night. The way she dance, them sexy eyes and model legs. I'm awake at night 'cause I can't get you out of my head, no. This moment won't last forever, but let's make it last all night. Oh, we can have a time of our lives tonight. We can have a time of our lives tonight. And I don't want it to end. DJ, run it back again tonight. She's got a look in her eyes tonight, saying we can have a time of our lives tonight. And I don't want it to end tonight. Gonna last forever. Yeah, and we go dance, turn the beat up, get it up. There ain't nobody stopping us. We'll be having a time of our lives. Let's see them hands, get your hands up, get 'em up. Pour that drink in your cup. We'll be having a time of our lives. We're going so damn hard. throwing them fists up like the dance floor's ours. You can call it explosive, how we're blowing up the stars. We could do this forever, but we've only got one night.
I'm going in. Tell me where you're from, or go where you've been. I don't know how to stop, now where do we begin? We could do this forever, but we've only got one night. Oh,
we can have a time of our lives tonight. We can have a time of our lives tonight. And I don't want it to end. DJ, run it back again tonight. She's got a look in her eyes tonight, saying we can have a time of our lives tonight. And I don't want it to end tonight. Gonna last forever. Yeah. And we go dance, turn the beat up, get it up. There ain't nobody stopping us. We'll be having a time of our lives. Let's see them hands up, get them up. Pour that drink and joy. We'll be having a time of our lives. Cause the night is young and we are two. I know something's got me sprung. It must be a full moon, and I know we can make it. Together we can make this the greatest.
yeah, we can make this the greatest
Night of our
We can have a time of our lives tonight. We can have a time of our lives tonight.
And I don't want it to end. DJ, run it
Back again.
tonight. She's got a look in her eyes tonight, saying we can have a time of our lives tonight. And I don't want it to end tonight. Gonna last forever. No, baby, tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was
Oh my
amazing.
God.
I am
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's in the corner. Just
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Really speechless.
Thank you very much.
Aw.
Glad you liked
You're
it.
all so talented.
Thank
oh my
you.
God, I
You're
have
making
goosebumps.
it
You can pre-order that on iTunes now. By the way, it's out on the 20th of October.
Wow, that I am speechless, guys.
Thank you very
so
much.
Wow,
Thank you.
I liked it.
you are amazing. Fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, we have a lot of texts coming in for all of you guys.
Cool.
So we're gonna read a few of them
Yeah,
out.
we can only do a few of them, guys. So sorry. Right, basically, it's. Would you ever date a fan?
Would we have a date a fan?
I've said this plenty of times. A fan is still a normal person, but I couldn't go out with somebody that said, you know, I hate your music. So
I guess
a fan is somebody who enjoys your music. So
Sure.
yes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I enjoy your music.
Who has the smallest feet? From
Matt.
Andrew.
By far.
Matt's the size.
By who?
From Andrew.
Yeah, I've got really small feet.
Well, I actually I went to a show the other night. This sounds really unprofessional, but I couldn't find my shoes in the car, so I had to wear Matt's shoes, and my feet were absolutely crushed. Like whilst I was on the stage, because we do quite a lot of dancing on stage, and I had pain in my
I'm a
ass.
size 10.5. Sometimes I'm 9.5. Somebody don't know why.
Okay, so if you could be a sweet for a day, what sweet would you be
A
and
sweet?
why?
Millions bar. Whoever sent that question, you must know that.
Does Lucky Charms count as sweet, or is that
No, it's
strictly a
not.
cereal?
It's a cereal.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and not being a Lucky Charm for a day would be boring. You'd just be like, be really dark, and you'd just be like in a box.
I know, but it's just cool, isn't it?
I would probably be there's a sweet that a really awesome fan sent to us from America last year, called a Jolly Rancher, is that what it's called?
Not
And they were absolutely awesome, so I'd be one of them and I would eat myself.
I'd be one of them them Wonka sort of gobstopper things.
Oh yeah, they're
good
nice
stuff,
actually,
they're
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so we have loads more taxis. Right, would you guys dye your hair for Tickle Pink? Because you guys, come on, you get a lot
What
of
is it for?
sponsors. It's a
Tickle Pink, the charity
You dye
cancer.
your hair
It's
pink.
like breast
For tickle
cancer.
pink.
I'll tell you what, if they
Probably.
approach us, then why not? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm always up for a bit of
yeah.
hair dyeing, as you can tell.
Especially
Because you
for
guys
charity.
be getting a lot of sponsors for it, and it'd
Especially
be
for charity.
I'm always
Yeah,
like to
it's
have big
always
hair
for charity,
so
guys.
let's see how it goes.
yeah. What's your favorite donut?
Donut, Krispy Kreme.
I don't like
just the
donuts.
plain
Crispy
one.
Kreme, iced.
Just
you know,
the plain
just
one.
nice,
okay, so
nice and simple.
Harry and Matt.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
has to be.
Kreme.
No, I don't eat donuts. I don't
And
like
then
them.
it's just Matt.
Yeah.
So, if you had a fourth member, who would it be and
Justin
why?
Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber could join, I suppose.
It's from Poppy
And
White.
if he wants to bring his millions of fans over as
Yeah,
well.
why not? Why
He's
not?
hard if he wants to.
So I'm guessing you guys are still staying an all-boy band then?
Well, yeah, maybe.
I think you should let me join.
You should totally join.
It would be really fun.
See, can you
I
sing?
see you dance
Can I
me so
sing?
when I was looking through the window before. So.
Yeah, you
Sing,
can
sing,
sing
like
dance.
I
You could be
did
the.
I was sick, I know.
What would you rather... Wait, what would you rather have? Only 3 fingers on both hands or webbed feet?
Webbed feet.
Web
I
feet.
wouldn't mind web feet, but quite
For
cool.
real.
I could swim better.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, web feet for sure.
Okay,
When will your first album be coming out?
Early next year.
Yeah, it's scheduled for early next year. Just keep your eyes on our Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/Reconnected Music, and Twitter as well is @ReconnectedBand.
But the most important thing at the moment is for us to sell this single. So, new single, Time of Our Lives, pre-order right now, out on October the 20th. Go
basically bye.
get it. Bye bye. Bye.
Right, that's all the texts and questions we're going to have of you guys, because there is loads. I mean, there's about 50, but we only have like 50 more minutes left of the show, sadly, so
Oh no.
we're just gonna, I think we're gonna stop with the questions
problem.
there. But what we are gonna do is, how could like, you know, your fans and all that get in contact with you?
Well, if you post on our wall, on our Facebook wall, like I said, Facebook's www.facebook.com/Reconnected Music, then we will always do our best to answer. If you post on the wall, that is. Otherwise, if you post on comments, we don't tend to see it. But if you post on the wall, we'll definitely see it.
Twitter?
Yeah, we always try and answer on Twitter as well as @ReconnectedBand. And we're also, as soon as we leave here, we're going to be doing an Ask Harry session on the Facebook. So you guys come and ask questions, and I will answer as many as I possibly can. And we'll also be doing that on Twitter just after it on Facebook. So
Good. Right. Can I ask you a question?
course
So
you can.
it's something I always wanted to know. Because you guys are just new now, but you're still doing, like, you know, music. Do
Yeah.
you guys get any bodyguards? Like, you know,
do we get any what?
bodyguards?
It depends if you're going to like a gig and stuff. I mean, we did one once where we were surrounded by about 8 police officers. So.
Yeah, we did one. I think it was in Somerset, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were in a hotel, but it was like a 30-second walk to the stage. But it was like the town's sort of summer fair sort of thing, and
It
everyone
was like a
at nighttime.
huge, yeah.
So we had like a surrounding of police officers around us, and that was quite cool.
Yeah, it completely depends where you are. I mean, usually, like, obviously we have a tour manager, and he kind of also acts as security. But yeah, it completely depends what the situation is. Sometimes, yes, our own gigs, where we like we're going on tour in February. Usually our own gigs we do, yeah, because everyone is kind of crazy, but it's awesome. So
say if you guys were doing like a gig in like the O2 Arena, would you have security or?
Of
well,
course,
yeah, probably,
Yeah.
but like we are actually doing.
We're doing our tour in Cardiff.
Yeah, we're doing a tour date in Cardiff. So if you go on our Facebook and find out more about that, and we'll invite you guys down as well. You can all come down. So
When
It'd be cool
are
to
the
see you
tickets
guys.
go on sale?
They're
On
on
sale
sale
now.
right now.
Oh my
so
god,
now.
I'm actually gonna go home and I'm gonna buy them. I am literally in love.
Wicked. No problem.
Thank you.
Cool.
So we've just had another text in saying, can you be absolute legends and play Time of Our Lives by Reconnected
Reconnected repeatedly all week. Yes, guys, we will try and make sure all the DJs and all the producers will do that for you.
We'll definitely play it again because it's such a good song.
Thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank you so much. Thank you
It is
so much.
amazing, guys. Fair dues.
Thank you.
And we have a shout out as well.
To Nat Spite.
Nat
I think.
Spite.
I think
Hello.
that's
Yo, what's
So-
going on?
Hello. Is it Natalie? Do you reckon it's Natalie?
I reckon it's Natalie.
Natalie Spite. Hello.
It's gonna be awkward if it's a Nathan.
Shout out. Yeah.
That would be awkward.
Yeah, it
but
would be quite awkward.
They're very sorry if it is a Nathan, okay?
Yeah,
Right, I think that's it for the questions, guys. We're going to play a couple more songs and then we're going to send you off on your way to your touring. So, yes, we're going to play Incoming. Hope you enjoy.
Radio Cardiff 98.7